lines again. And what we're talking about today is document collection. So do we need to hand in all our documents to Rick all up front, or can we do it in stages? Well, you can do either or, right? But the problem is if you do it in stages and we need some of that information and we don't have it, we're either estimating based on what you've told us, or we're actually guessing, which means then the advice we're giving you is only an estimate. So I do recommend giving us all the documentation up front, even though it might be a little bit difficult or annoying, because then we can do a full pre-assessment of your situation and create a whole mortgage strategy for you. Because there's so much differentiation in mortgage products these days that not having the right strategy could cost you a lot of money. If we just jump into a standard loan, for example, and fix it, right, you could be limited with how much you can pay in extra contributions. Now, if you've got a capacity to put a lot of money into your mortgage, well, then that could be to your detriment in paying down the mortgage sooner, and also you ending up paying a lot more in interest. If you are going to break it up into stages because you're time poor, what I would recommend is anything financial, so any credit card statements, personal loan statements, refinancing a home loan statement, pay slips, all of that information, get that through as quickly as you can. And then, birth certificates, passports, driver's license, identification or proof of ownership like council rates, maybe you can send that through a little bit later. But ideally, get it all through in one hit, get it done, and then the only time you might need to provide additional information is if we submit it all to the bank, but the bank system hasn't picked up all the documents and they say, oh, we're missing a document, can you please resubmit it? Or either if we've got it, we'll get it, or we'll ask you to provide it to us. I hope that helps. I know the documents part's really frustrating. We try to make it as easy as possible for you, but just be patient with us all because we're only asking what the banks are asking for us.